Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Pyre. So last time we liberated Hedwyn, and actually someone mentioned, well, what happened to his cooking tools? They're actually still here. Hedwyn's cooking tins, what passes for cooking supplies here. Hedwyn used to do most of the cooking, but now Hedwyn's status, liberated. So that's interesting, we actually do get little nod, and he's removed from the character screen entirely actually. That's interesting. Well, out we go. And I suppose we'll continue the journey. Now, Sandalwood said there was a place we should go because the stars are telling us nothing. Let me illuminate the way. Moonlight Alcove. Wait the next cycle of the rites here. Very curious. Wolfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Bide our time, huh? Wolfred seems to have something on his mind. You find Wolfred seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there's something you wish to know, you need but ask. You can ask what you did to earn his sentence, why the Nightwings disbanded, what he knows about the lone minstrel, or has to be excused. I kind of want to know more about the minstrel. I mean, the rest of this is very interesting, but let's find out more about the minstrel if we can. Tariq was there when the Nightwings, with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Though he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rites and the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know much about him, I count him as a friend. Lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. Ha! Instrumental. Get it? Cause he's a... Alright. It's been good. I really find myself a little too funny. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? Let's ask what he did to earn his sentence. How rather forward of you, my kin. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you're familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. In 617 AS, the Commonwealth was under siege from within, and anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. Took issue with the Commonwealth, a ban on illiteracy, which is an awful thing, by the way. The interminable wars against the Highwing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. Under a pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I managed to elude capture for a while, but not for long enough. Here on the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. Was there anything else? Alright, let's ask about why they disbanded. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a manner as I quite understand quite how Edward and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Irisa, and another known as Orlek. They are very dark-looking couple there. Interesting. Once in a while, we little Tizo stayed with us as well. He's rather older than he looks. The other triumvirs we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But there was a terrible accident. Teresa, we lost her. And Orlek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Elodiel. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rights themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. Had the black wagon cleared and buried, such as that it could not be used again. The Nightwings would rise again and would be under different circumstances under new leadership and towards a different purpose. That's all I wish to say of this, my kin. Huh. Wow, that's... Well, we'll leave him be for now. Doing a quick deals playing cards with Sir Gilman. Well, let's bide our time. The amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove. I suggest you get comfortable. You may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downsides and possible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. And so, you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the next cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom, one by one. Many moons pass. Then one evening... May I have a moment, reader? Oh, hello, minstrel. Lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your leaning through your stay at his abode. Begging your pardon, but there's something you may wish to see. Please follow me. Follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Whoa. They're all lighting up? Each prior time you searched the stars, I showed to you a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. I choose several from several different rites. Ooh. That's a curious little wrinkle. So we could go to Trieste. Challenge the fate. Oh, it shows our record against them too. We could go to Millith and challenge the Pyre Hearts. We go to Goal and challenge the Dissidents. Ooh, this is interesting. I really actually like this little wrinkle here. I think we'll actually... I don't know if I want to go against the Fate again right now. I really want to know more about what's going on with Ruki, so let's go to Goal. Because he has some unfinished business with the Dissidents here. Stars urge that we go to the Ridge of Goal, a long way off. Volfred, sir, how are we to reach the Ridge of Goal in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. You think you see the lone minstrel smile, even faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. That's right, it is the furthest distance. The cycle begins anew. As the years advance, you'll find there won't be fewer rites this time until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before, so let's be ready for it. See you in the morning, reader. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Let's continue our journey. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Whoa. Will look to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You're the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. Turns to you indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Oh yeah. Airship time. I suppose we'll take off. Staring soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft somehow. He's excited to be flying again. I get the impression this may not be the first time for him. By the Underking! Never thought I'd soar like this again. Lady, you have wings. The Nightwings sail the skies again, wherever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Sweet. Oh, yeah, I'm actually controlling this. That is super cool. I never thought we'd get a chance to kind of just have like a world map situation going on here. Oh no, what was that? Sir Deluge in full-on panic as his fellow wormheads attempt to calm him down. Well, what do you mean it was the Nightwings? We are not to face them in our coming right again, are we? At some point you realize your wagon is aloft beside his own. You Nightwings, this night shall not forgive this transgression. Once we prevail against whatever adversaries are doomed to face us next, then we shall come for you. Why must this night be forced to fly so far above the land and sea? That's pretty funny that we got a chance to bump into them there, literally. Ooh, what is that? As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you very slowly. You're very, 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 very high above the waters, if this night is not mistaken. The Knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface here, numbers untold. Fortunately, if we are to come crashing to the surface now, then this night, why, he would receive a watery burial in a custom of his kind. Wait a minute, are there other little bits that we can see here? I'm actually gonna head back north real quick. There are a few interesting markers on the map here. I'm gonna take a quick, oh yeah, there's another marker. Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Kaelmer. Even the scribes themselves ought to avoid the place. Let us fly on. Forbidden Island. Huh. Interesting. Wait. Doesn't that look like our little Hollow Knight friend? Just saying. Are there any other markers around? I don't think so. Boy, does this really take me back though to like old Final Fantasy games, like the first time you know, there's a spot here. The emerged fall of Solium roars into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth, beyond your vision, beyond your grasp. Alas, that we can't simply fly back up to our homeland. This wagon has its limitations, I'm afraid. But we shall return. Yet, let us continue now along the path. Yeah, this really takes me back to like the first time, you know, flying over the overworld in an old Final Fantasy game. Alright, let's head down to our destination here. think we've caught all the little blips along the way for now. But I'm sure there'll be more. I had to. Hear the angry hissing coming from the witch all the way from your position. You think perhaps the skies belong to ye. Foolish. The skies and everything above them and below belong to the astral born. He shall be smitten from his skies on his awakening. Now be gone. Oh, nice. Wait, what happens if we bounce them like all the way into like another part of the world here? There you go. Could not resist. Were there any other markers around here? It's interesting we didn't come across the Fate though, I don't think. Ah, below amid the desolation of flying hands you see Big Bertrude's, from which you first embarked by sea. Wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I am certain that Big Bertrude must have left a strong impression on you all. She's not too easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. Sent my agents to repay her for assisting you and to send out our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Yeah, we didn't come across the Fate flying about. As you fly aloft over the area of Downside Prairie where your paths diverge, you see Ruki looking down at the lands below. No, chum, I gotta say, I never did get over you taking us through Blooming Pool that first time way back when. To think that someone of your character would side with Jody rather than myself? Aww, Ruki. It is fortunate for our sake that the readers not often heed your advice, Greentail. That's cold, Joey. My chum here listens to me at every turn, I'll have you know, except for that first time. Shame we never know what delights awaited us at Hollowroot. Oh, you missed out. You mark my words. We'd all be riding in style by now, rather than sputtering about in this old thing. No doubt. Despite how it appeared to you at first, they both seemed to be in good spirits, reminiscing about old times. Ah, Ruki and Jiraiya gained +1 hope. Nice. Soar near the borderlands of the Sandfolds, where your companions first found you in the Downside long ago. There's nothing for you here and you wish to never see it again. Fair enough. So we could land in Blooming Pool or a Hollowroot. Expedient path. Yonder rise the ridge of gold, somewhat less imposing when viewed from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The midst of the Downside hold that is no mere ridge of stone, but the remains of Lord Gandroth, once slain by Gold Galathian himself, the Serpent Titan, the second of the 8 scribes. But perhaps such tales are of little import now. You stand and confront the dissidents there in just a short while. Something of value in here, or an expedient route. The expedient path probably gives us some sort of buff, and this will give us some sort of money. Although, Ruki did mention Hollowroot, but I think we should go to Blooming Pool again here. You make a successful landing in Downside Prairie near the southern edge of the Downside. Memories of having first met Headwind, Jiraiya, and Ruki come flooding back. Companions assist with the routine inspection of the wagon. Faye reports the wagon's hull is well intact. It did not suffer any damage during flight. Well, that's good. Jiraiya observes small fractures in the edge of the wing flaps, though on further scrutiny this proves to not be cause for much concern. Everything else seems in order. The rest of the group got through the flight without incident. You should have time to explore the vicinity before continuing onward toward the Ridge of Gold by land. Very cool. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Faye. Boy, we have a ton of stuff to do here. We have a lot of things to look at. So we've got, what are these? Get them here? No, that's not it. Greastone. Riding light entertainment. Downside Clinger. Oh! We got to berry. Waking Wood Wisps. The wisps inside provide a scarce bit of light when it is needed, all for a low monthly fee. talk to Sir Gilman here. Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the skies. But Master Reader, this knight is very slightly out of sorts is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case. Emptha overhears and joins you. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand he has yet to understand. Well, let's see. It's like to swim in the waters of the Sea Dominion. Ah, those glorious murky waters. Engulfed in hideous warfare to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across. Feel the coolness of the waves between one gill slits and the like. Though this knight is now accustomed to life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. Resist those of us not born into it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. I haven't had to swim, and now you have to fly. It's very brave of you. You handled it better than some harp fledglings I've met in my day. You get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman's feeling better after the exchange. Hey, you gain 1 hope. An achievement there for them. Oh boy, we have a lot of things to cover here. I'm curious what's in the book. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of pages. I think what I'll probably do is we'll pause here, because that has been a lot of stuff going on. And next time we'll do the scribe trial, and we'll read the book, and then we'll continue on. Boy, things have gotten quite interesting here. We have a lot of new stuff to discover and explore, and characters to interact with, and all sorts of goodies. So that will do it for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.